Today, Steve and Roger have been asked to fit a new digital shower for an elderly customer.
Let's see what we got. What we've chosen this shower is because it's a digital shower. It stores the temperature between using. It'd be good for somebody that's slightly infirm. Hopefully we'll have a happy customer at the end of the day.
Pretty simple then, Steve. I'll leave you reading the instructions, what you should do. I'll go and have a look and see where we're going to install it.
Okay. Yep.
Looking at it and looking at the shower that we've got actually downstairs, the new digital one, we can actually prep it up now, put it on the wall, get it piped up and wired up. So I think what we'll do is I'll get Steve, we'll get the kit up here, we'll start prepping up, getting ready to put the shower in. The ideal thing with the shower is it comes in two parts, so we can actually install the main part of the shower above the bath. So I think we'll put the processing unit there. We've got hot coming off the combination boiler, and we've got mains in there as well. Right, I've had a look upstairs. Yeah. Combi boiler.
Oh, brilliant.
All looking good. Trust it?
Yeah, it's great. It is a complete idiot's guide. We're okay here.
We'll be all right then.
Yeah. What we've got is a digital processor. That's basically the brains behind the unit. I mean, it can be fitted in the roof space or hopefully in the airing cupboard.
That's the one.
Yeah.
I'll suss out the airing cupboard. Yeah.
That'll be okay.
Yeah, we'll put it in there.
Hot and cold in. Supply coming out of it. The unit itself just fits up through the roof. If you want to hold on that, that goes up into the roof space.
Should we take it up?
Yeah, we'll have a look. Yeah.
Come on then.
It's brilliant. Yeah.
Because you might need that.
Steve and Roger clear the airing cupboard out to give themselves space to work. There's a handy hole in the wall already for them to pass the power cable through, so it's just a matter of marking up the mounting holes and screwing the unit to the wall. While Roger fits the processor unit, Steve warns the homeowner the water will need to be cut off so she can fill the kettle and use the loo. Next step is to plumb the processor unit in.
Have you sussed out where we're going to run the pipe work?
This pipe at the back, that's the cold main.
All right.
Right, let's go down to a filling loop. Underneath, that's the hot, going down feeding the bathroom and downstairs.
Right.
So what we'll do is we'll tee in under here, and we'll run it back to this back wall.
Yeah.
We'll take it along low level, we'll come vertically up. We'll set the outside pipe over to pick up onto the digital unit there.
Yeah.
Keeping, well, the soldered elbows, we keep them over to the distance, so we want to keep them away from that plastic as far as possible.
Sure.
Yeah, you happy with that?
Yeah, that's fine.
That should be it. So if the water's off, we're going to crack on.
Yeah, let's start running some pipes then. Good.
Steve and Roger measure up carefully and start plumbing the unit in. It comes with a set of isolation valves which should be fitted as close to the unit as possible. Now the electrics. It's vital that if you aren't qualified to install new electrical circuits, then you must call in someone who is.
Right, we fitted the main unit in the airing cupboard. What we're going to do now is put the shower attachment in the bathroom itself. We followed the manufacturer's instructions. We know that we put a 45mm hole out from the wall through the ceiling. We'll do that, we'll mark it and put an exploratory hole up through, just to make sure there's no joists or any timber. And then we'll put a little bit of pipe up. We can put the brackets on, clip it in, get the shower unit in, and then we can pipe it across the attic. Right, what we can do, because we're giving ourselves a bit of clearance on the hole, I'm just going to place it through. I've already got the clips ready. Now if we notice on the back of the main rail, there's a small hole, and that's for the clip to locate in. So we can put that into there, like that, And I'll just put this shroud round. This should give us our screw holes. And we can mark holes. Now the other one is just a floating bracket. So in effect, I can put that on in a minute. Once I've got this one, then that's fixed securely to the wall. So that leaves all your hands free.
Make sure you use a proper tile drill bit so you don't crack the tile. Roger finishes fitting the shower to the wall. With this design, the blended water is fed to the shower head down the riser rail.
If you've noticed, we've got the hose going up through a retaining ring. This is so we adhere to water regulations. This will stop the hose and the rose especially falling into the bath should the bath be filled up with water. It'll stop any water siphoning back up in and contaminating the main.
The last step for this type of shower is to connect the data cable between the shower and the processor unit. Steve passes it down from the loft and Roger plugs it in. It's essential with a modern shower that you commission it according to the manufacturer's instructions.
You turn the valves on, let some water through the unit.
Ready for the go.
Turn on then. Should we have the crack?
Turn me on.
Oh, I thought I did.
Oh, it lights up. Hey.
Holes in.
Right, here we go then, off it goes. Yeah, very impressed.
Yeah, job's a good one.
Yeah.
Stay you, I reckon you'll be first in.
Oh, cheers.
Come on, let's go.
Thanks.